not tell him to do that. Absolutely not.
Then whose kitty litter did I just shit in?
Happy Halloween.
Bob's Opens are the must-see TV. I can't wait for these every week now. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Steel Sanctuary Podcast. I'm your host, Dave Rivero from SteelSanctuary.com. We got a full house today. Dave, Bob, and Trent are here. Happy Halloween, everybody. What could be scarier than previewing the Steelers versus the Colts on Sunday? Woo!
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Last night, Lamar Jackson, 4 touchdown passes. Ravens win their second game in a row. They're about a game and a half back. It's that car you see in the rearview mirror that's coming up on you fast.
The dark shadow.
Yeah.
That's very big. Yes.
Not good. Not good. Steelers made an acquisition after I had my meltdown about the MVS thing, which I don't even know. Is it official yet? They still haven't really.
Yeah.
Yes.
They did, right?
They did?
Oh, wait, no. Duggar got signed. But,
Yeah.
Duggar did, but
maybe
MVS
MVS isn't totally signed and official.
No, but I'm sorry. I kind of bounced around there on you guys. Kyle Duggar is official, but MVS.
Yes. No.
Still.
It's supposed to be next week. It's going to be after the deadline. If they don't acquire someone,
Yeah, that makes sense.
then they're going to bring him in. That's what's going on here.
So Kyle Duggar is the newest Steeler. How do we feel about this? He's a guy runs stuff in safety, doesn't really cover well.
Terrell Edmonds. That's the best I can give you. He is Terrell Edmonds.
I think he's a little better than Terrell Edmonds.
Well,
They're the same player. Box safety, good tackler, can't cover for shit.
Okay. The real question, is he better than Clark?
Well, they better
That's
hope
a low bar.
They better hope so. Holy shit.
and let's be honest, formerly a pretty good player, but, really bad ankle injury. And then all of a sudden, he has not recovered well.
I don't hate this move. I mean, they had to do something. The safety room is in shambles right now, so they had to do something. It doesn't really move the needle much, but it's not the worst move they made.
No.
I think the bar is set on the ground with no one holding it right now. So Duggar can trip over it and still be better than Clark. I mean, that's kind of where our safety play has been. Like, it's just not.
Trent's not a fan of this move. Trent's not a fan.
Not a fan.
I mean, 3 years ago, Duggar was fine. He's just. I mean, they're going to try this mix and match, mesh up concepts of 4 safeties that gives you a little bit of what Elliott brings to the table. Duggar is going to be the box guy who can play well in the run game. But then he can't do the coverage stuff that Elliott does, so they're going to bring Peppers onto the field for that, or they're going to bring Clark onto the field for that, or they're going to bring whoever the hell they're going to put up there, because they're just going to fucking throw whoever out there at this point. Let's be honest.
Is there a player that you would less like see hurt than Deshaun Elliott on the defense? I mean, there's nobody to replace him. The defense is considerably better with him in there than when he's not there, despite last week's performance. This is a bad injury. They don't have any answers for it. Doom, gloom, and despair, guys.
In all honesty, I said this in our group chat. I'm dead serious on this. I think, especially in this Indianapolis game, I think I might play Jalen Ramsey at safety full time, and I'd bring Beanie Bishop up in the slot.
Yeah,
I think you're way better off defensively.
They're not going to do it, but
they're not. But I would do it all day.
There's nobody else. Trice didn't make it 2 days.
Oh, Corey Trice. Corey Trice. All right.
My God, dude.
New rule for the podcast. Nobody brings up Corey Trice as an answer to the secondary ever until he actually plays 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
New rule. Before we get into this game, I want to talk about Terrell Austin. His press conference, this controversy over who's calling plays, who's not calling plays.
You mentioned him, and Trent said I'm out. Oh, there he is.
No. I was just having my light was like flickering, so I was trying to mess with it without being distracted. Sorry.
I sent out a tweet that said Mike Tomlin is in charge of this defense 100%. And if you don't think so, you're naive. And I had everyone coming at me. The Steelers now gang circled around me and started coming at me. Tomlin. Okay, maybe Tomlin doesn't call the majority of the plays. Maybe Austin does call the majority of the plays. But are we kidding ourselves if we don't think that everything goes through Tomlin?
Right.
This is, if you're looking for somebody to blame for the woes in this defense, it starts with Tomlin. It starts and ends with Tomlin, right?
Well,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I was listening to our friend of the program, Nick Farabaugh, this afternoon. He was on the Pony Show, and they asked him about this because earlier in the week he was, hey, I don't know who you needs to know this, but Austin's calling the defense.
Yeah, he was one of the leaders of that.
But he clarified it. He said, does Terrell Austin on game day call most of the plays? Yes, he absolutely does. But he does not do the defensive game plan and install. Mike Tomlin does that, or they do it together. And then he says, okay, you can call whatever you want. Well, it doesn't fucking matter if the scheme and the game plan is terrible.
And even go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was
even
say,
Austin was. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
You go.
Austin was quoted as saying, "I call the plays, and Mike jumps in when he wants to and calls the plays. That's how we roll." So Mike Tomlin does call some of the plays. How much? It's semantics at that point. It's Tomlin's defense. It's Tomlin's, game plan. And he calls some of the plays. I mean, everyone coming at me. Tomlin does not call plays. Who cares?
It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. Exactly. It's his defense. I guarantee you there's not one call made that Tomlin doesn't agree with or allow. If he hears a call that he doesn't like, I'm sure he's stepping in. I'm sure of it. So
Exactly.
Look,
Let's just put it this way. Terrell Austin is holding a play sheet. He has absolutely zero of his own plays on that fucking play sheet. It is Mike Tomlin's play sheet. He's calling off of Mike Tomlin's play sheet. The game install is done by Tomlin, and he tells Austin exactly what the fuck the game plan is. And Austin just has to flow with it and figure out off of what he has available, what fits. And let's be honest, none of it's fit so far in the last couple of weeks.
yeah,
no, it's been terrible.
Bryant McFadden was on, and they asked him about this later on in the program this afternoon, and he said, "Hey, look, would I feel some kind of way if all of a sudden Mike Tomlin started calling all the plays?" He was like, "No, I wouldn't." Remember, he was a defensive coordinator for Minnesota for 1 year, and I've heard this theory advanced a lot that the Vikings, and Mike Florio said it, that the Vikings were going to fire Brad Childress to keep Tomlin in the building.
Yeah, I heard
How much better off would we have been if they had done that?
Well, it depends on who they hired. They were going to hire Russ Grimm, right? I don't know how he would have turned out.
Russ Grimm or Mike Wisenhunt. Those
Yeah.
were the two.
Ken was enough.
Ken.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
say
didn't
Mike
turn out to be a very good coach.
Ken.
He did get
Greg
to the
brings this
Super
up,
Bowl, though.
and this is Greg brings this up, and this is what I threw at these guys, and I never get a response. Keith Butler said he did not call the defensive plays, and he said Mike Tomlin took over for LeBeau the last couple of years calling plays. So
Right.
now you expect me to believe that he took over for LeBeau, one of the most accomplished defensive coordinators in the history of the league, called all the way through Keith Butler's reign as defensive coordinator. Then he hires Terrell Austin, who's a failure in Cincinnati, but he's letting him call the plays? Come on, guys.
Well, hey, let's give Terrell Austin full credit. He was a failure in Detroit before he was a failure in Cincinnati.
This is true, Bob. We should recognize greatness. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like all these guys are appalled. Like Mike Tomlin, I've seen it. I won't bring up names, but one of them in particular was saying, "I'm there every day. I talk to all the players. That blah blah blah." Like, dude, coaches lie. I don't know if I'm the first one to tell them that. I know maybe they don't understand it, but coaches lie all the time.
Well,
Hey,
Go ahead.
Aditi King Kabwala didn't mince words. She flat out said, "We know," and she made that exact point, Dave. Hey, we know from Keith Butler's own mouth that's a lie. Terrell Austin is not in charge of the defense.
100% not. 100% he's not in charge of it.
Although
Anybody who's been in a position of leadership, but you're not at the top of the food chain, should know this reference really, really well. Sometimes the things that come out of your mouth, and sometimes the things that you may tell the people who are working with you, they're not really your words, right? Like they're coming from somebody above you.
Yep.
So Terrell Austin is calling the plays. His voice might be coming through the headset to Patrick Queen.
Mhm.
But it ain't his fucking plays, and it ain't his fucking defense. It's Mike Tomlin. It is all Mike Tomlin.
It was
100%.
I went on the most fucking epic rant about Mike Tomlin off the top of my head the other night because I'm fucking fired up and I'm like fed up with it. And how could you argue otherwise? I'm sorry, but you go through multiple coordinators and it's the same bullshit now that it was through 3 coordinators before that.
Well, and here's the other thing too. Terrell Austin's answer was a safe answer. I call the
course.
plays, but Mike calls them too if he wants to. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And what is he supposed to say? He's a defensive coordinator. He's supposed to be calling the plays. So if he says, I'm a DC, but I don't call the plays, but he looks like an asshole. So of course he's got to say that. These guys, Tomlin said he doesn't call a play, so let's all fall in line and just take that as gospel. No, dude, no. It's not the way it works.
One thing for our friend Owl here, who's chiming in here, with the Noel era, at the end of the Noel era, the one thing that I would say is different, and it wasn't just Cowher style, although that did help. The draft in '87, it wasn't the '74 draft, but you'd be hard pressed to ever find a draft like that in any team's history. I mean, that was the Woodson, that was the Greg Lloyd, that was Merrill Hodge. There are a lot of good players who came out of that draft who helped build the early Cowher years.
Yep. All right, let's move on to the injury report, because if you thought Halloween was spooky, this is pretty bad too. Players that are out: Scotty Miller, Jabril Peppers, and Corey Trice. Corey Trice, enough said about him. Questionable.
We should pour a drink out for our
Yeah,
he gave it a shot. He
He's
gave it a
cooked.
shot.
He didn't even make it off the IR. It's just practicing. They hadn't even activated him yet. 2 practices.
Dude, I swear to God, he did not make it 48 hours.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure he did not make it. Like, God damn, dude.
Not having Scotty Miller is going to really impact the game.
You think so? They didn't have him last week, right? Oh, you're being facetious, yeah. I was like, wait.
All right,
Yes,
and why
I-
the fuck would you put Corey Trice on the injury report? I mean, at this point, you should just put him on a holy shit, he's playing list.
Yeah, right.
That's-
Right. Don't even bring him up. Yeah.
I like that, Bob.
No
We
doubt.
need to have the holy shit he's playing list because, oh God. All right, who else do we got here? Cole Holcomb, illness. I don't know. I saw somewhere he might be out for this game.
He is. He's already out.
He is out. Yep.
Yeah, he's out. They declared out.
Chuck
Hey,
Clark has the same illness. I don't know what's going on. He's questionable.
Yeah.
We have somebody who jumped in to defend TA here. Steelers freak, welcome to the program.
I would
don't know,
ordinarily I'd agree with you. I mean, he is a little handcuffed, but he was a shitty coordinator before he came to Pittsburgh, so it's hard to defend him.
Yeah, he's got a history of sucking. So there's that.
Yeah. Isaac Sayamalu practiced today, and apparently he
I
might
know, fingers
No, he's
crossed.
playing.
So
Last report says he's playing.
yeah, so that's. I thought he was going to be out for an extended period of time.
No, apparently
And
not.
Zach Frazier was limited today too. Calf, he's going to probably play. Deshaun Elliott and Ukele both got put on the IR. Ukele's out for the season. We don't at least 4 games for Elliott, maybe more.
He goes from being called week to week to now some are saying he's done. Kaboli said today his season's
I
over.
think Kaboli's smoking crack.
And I'm like, what?
I
And
think
then
he got
that
confused
other
with
reporter said it too. They said, "Oh, he's probably done for the season." It's like, how the fuck do we go from week to week to done for the season? Like,
I don't know.
Makes no
Cole-
sense.
Have
there's
you
like
guys heard-
10 fucking weeks left, right?
Have you guys
Yeah.
heard all this talk about the fans? They think there are going to be, if it gets ugly, there's going to be Fire Tomlin chants in the stadium.
There's some stuff swirling around about that. I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, there's also that report out that the leadership's not happy with.
I don't know if I believe that either.
They're frustrated.
It's only one leader that matters
Yeah.
on the Steelers.
I think Rooney's perfectly content. As long as we go 9-8, he'll be fine.
Hey, I was waiting to bring this real quick. I was waiting to bring this up till Big Pun came in the chat. His idea the other night, I've been thinking about it. Move Peyton Wilson to safety. I wouldn't do it permanently, but with what you've got, the more I think about it, Pun, I really think that's a good idea. I don't think they would do it, but if I were an innovative defensive coordinator, I bet you Brian Flores would fucking do it.
Yeah, but then now with Holcomb out.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. They'd have to kick the can down the road with it.
Just to wrap up, the Colts injury report, Samson Ekebom is out, and Jalen Jones, Tyquan Lewis, and Grover Stewart are questionable. I was listening to a podcast this afternoon. Some Indianapolis reporter said that Grover Stewart is very important to their run defense, and if he's out, that could be an issue. So we'll see what happens with that.
I heard Buckner and Franklin didn't practice, but they also said it could be just a veteran day off.
That rest
I saw that too.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we get lucky.
All right, that wraps up the injury report. We want to go right to Trent's war room. Okay,
do it.
Do we want to do the war room or the power rankings?
Let's do the war room first. Then we'll get to
Okay.
Yeah, say it again, y'all.
Bob is still setting me up to fail with that intro every time.
You want to do
Every
offense and defense
time. All right, let's go with our offense first.
All right. Let me put it up on the stage here. No, really?
Just kidding. All right.
Yeah.
As soon as this gets loaded up. All right. So the Steelers offense is coming in. Oh, this is backwards.
All right. Hold on. It's a work in progress. It's live.
You can go there. Is this the 11 personnel look? All right. So the Colts come out 11 personnel. This is just a show of how ridiculous Jonathan Taylor is. So
look at that guy.
I mean,
What the fuck?
this is not like this insane run because everybody by now has seen the 80-yard touchdown run, right?
Yeah.
How many people see this? So he spins out of 2 tackles. Contact balance is ridiculous. He drags a third guy. The patience that he even had to set it up. If you rewind that back to the beginning there, Bob, watch Devontae Sweat absolutely fucking manhandle the center, completely crashes down the entire side where Jonathan Taylor's supposed to go. Center, bye-bye, you're gone. Taylor tries to cut back. He has plenty of patience, has to break 2 tackles, drags another guy. I mean, it's vision, that's contact balance, that is fucking peak running back in the NFL at the highest level.
Quick
Go
question.
for it.
Our Pittsburgh Steelers are supposed to tackle that guy?
Yeah, right.
Apparently.
Okay.
Allegedly, yes. Now, we're not sure if that's going to happen because the last couple of weeks we haven't tackled anyone.
We might
But-
request 2-hand tap this game.
Well,
Yes.
Don't worry, guys. Mark Caboli came on and said that the Steelers can stop any running game if they put their minds to it. They got to let Daniel Jones beat them. I don't know what fucking tape he's watching.
This Caboli might need a vacation at this point
Yeah.
because he's off his rocker right now.
Good for him, man. If he believes that, good for him.
I saw throughout this game, I mean, we're trying to limit this segment, but good God, there was, endless segments that I could have put of just Jonathan Taylor into this. And
I'll bet.
we could have ran the entire episode on Jonathan
Guys,
Taylor. But
he's got
that was
850
ridiculous.
He's got 850 yards and 12 touchdowns.
Already.
It's 8 games
Maybe
in.
an MVP. Maybe the
Yeah.
MVP.
Holy crap!
I mean, it's not normal, but I can see it.
Yeah. I should have prefaced this going into this, but we're doing more of a keys to the game type thing, not exactly the tendencies that I've done in the past, because the Colts, they really can go a lot of different ways with the way that offense is playing right now. So Jonathan Taylor is obviously going to be the focal point. The second point I'm going to bring out here is because of the way the defense has played the tight ends. You're going to see the Colts come out in 12 personnel. They're going to flex out Mo Ali Cox out in the wide. Tyler Warren is in the end line right there. And if you watch him run this deep out route, it is a contested catch, and it shows how athletic this dude is. So if you're not a Penn State fan, if you're not a Big Ten fan, if you haven't seen this dude play, a son bitch can play some serious ball at wide receiver. And they use him a lot of different ways. He lines up in the backfield in a fullback. He will run routes out of that fullback spot a lot. They're going to try to move him around.
Pass by him.
Good pass by Daniel Jones. Great adjustment and great catch for a tight end. I mean, this is unusual. Like, you don't see tight ends make this kind of an adjustment in air. You see him kind of breaking that route off. He finds his space in between the two defenders right there. And the ball's backside, which is actually where it should be.
Yeah.
Just not a lot of tight ends make that adjustment in air. I mean, he's a freak. He's a physical freak. It's the reason why I think he still leads the league in yards for tight end right now, right?
He leads the team, the Colts team in yards.
Yeah.
Yes,
receiving.
but I think he leads the league in receiving as a tight end as well. I think he's ahead of everybody.
Yeah, no, as a tight end, he's number one, I believe.
Yeah.
I love that kid coming out of college. I love him.
Taylor doesn't do a ton in the passing game. Man, I don't know. Trent, if you saw it, the linebacker, Jones does a nice job getting it over the linebacker and in between. Man, I would almost we're not game planning. We probably would be if we probably would do a better job at this point than Tomlin. But maybe have the linebacker just, for the first few, have the depth, bracket Warren. If you get beaten a flat by Taylor in screen game, so be it. But man, you got to bracket Warren, don't you, in this game?
There's a lot of Michael Pittman in this game too.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
Pierce going deep on you. Oof.
Yeah.
Pittman, if you do not run Peyton Wilson one-on-one with Tyler Warren, that kid, if you watched Tucker Kraft last week, 143 yards might look pretty fucking good because Tyler Warren might go for 200. He's more athletic.
Little did we know that was a great game.
That was a great game. Great game defensively. All right, this time we're going to come out in 11 personnel. This is a Michael Pittman, it being a possession receiver type play. So this was not the cleanest play from a receiver. But I just want you guys to watch this play back, understand the trust Daniel Jones has in him and his possession receiver skills. The concentration, this probably should have been DPI if you watch him coming out of this break. So this is a deep dig here, coming across the middle. I mean, he's held at the point of the attack. He's calling for the flag immediately. But, I mean, it's just great concentration. He's physical. He's a big guy. Daniel Jones looked for him a lot in that game against the Titans. Anytime he felt like there was some uncomfort, there wasn't clean openings, Pittman was going to be his guy. He was looking to him every single play. He didn't care what coverage was being ran on that guy. If he had some room to fit the ball in, Pittman's his comfort zone. Warren's such a freak athlete. We talked about Pierce being the deep guy. We're going to show Pierce here in a second. But I'm telling you, Michael Pittman is his comfort zone. So we're going to get to Alec Pierce right now. They're back in 11 personnel. They run a lot of 11, 12 personnel. So you're going to see on this play, Alec Pierce is a big play freaking machine. This dude leads the league in receptions. He's 21.4. Oh, we're back to Pittman.
We're a play behind.
Yes. So Pittman, great player. Pierce is a fucking deep threat, dude. 21.4 yards per reception, leads the league right now. This is all you're going to see on tape right here. Dude just fucking runs straight, and he wins. And he wins a lot. And he's actually a pretty good contested catch guy. So Daniel Jones doesn't need to put this ball perfectly. He puts in the right spot on this play. But Alec Pierce, man, he's got speed. He's a physical guy. They like to use him as a blocker, so they can put him in on different situations. I saw in 12 personnel where they were running the ball with Jonathan Taylor. He's the guy on the outside just to keep a safety deep. So you can't keep bringing guys in the box. Yeah. They will use that kid in line in alignments that will kind of test your defense a little bit because you have to respect. Our problem is we've seen what Slay's done against fast receivers. It's not pretty. We've seen what our safeties do. It's not pretty. Joey Porter cannot run with that kid either. We have a matchup nightmare.
So
with Alec Pierce.
Cover Tyler Warren. I'm curious. Who do you think we're going to see cover him?
If it's not Peyton Wilson, I think it's a huge mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
It has to be Peyton Wilson.
One thing I want to throw in is I don't think we should play a lot of man in this game because Pittman has feasted on us in man the last couple of years, and now you got Warren in there as well. I mean, I think you make Daniel Jones beat you. You drop in the zones, and we have got to get pressure this game. If we do not get pressure, it's gonna be ugly.
He holds the ball a little bit more longer than some of the quarterbacks we faced lately, so maybe there's a chance.
He does, and he's mobile. He's a lot more. I mean, I know Jordan Love has some mobility, but Daniel Jones has like real mobility. Like he can move. He moves a lot better than people think he does. So he creates a little bit. He actually ran out of a lot of bad situations in the Tennessee. Not a lot because they didn't get a ton of pressure, but he ran out of some situations in Tennessee games. So I think we need organic pressure in this game for sure. So we're gonna flip it to the Steelers. So what I want to see in this one, looking at this, so if you watch DK Metcalf, this is unacceptable. We throw a check down to a 320-pound offensive lineman. When you've got DK Metcalf, rewind back. DK is on the bottom of the screen, and this is part of the problem where Rodgers is just trying to get the ball out of his hands quickly. And later on, Terrell Austin said, or not Terrell Austin, I'm sorry, I think it was Arthur Smith said that he was the fifth option on this play. Watch DK. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown. Yep.
Yeah.
The safety is going the wrong direction. The corner is already about 1.5 yards, 2 yards behind.
Yep.
And DK is only going to get separation from there. But look, you've got the receiver at the top. I think this was Roman Wilson on this play, if I remember correctly. He's just coming out of his break. The ball's already on the way to the tackle, and Spencer Anderson is catching. There's no pressure. Aaron's getting the ball out too quick. He's not allowing receivers to come out of their breaks and actually find the guys in their progressions. Because DK Metcalf had an easy touchdown, and DK's reaction, I mean, he's never going to go against Aaron, but man, he knew he had 6 right there if Aaron puts it on.
He should probably go, hey, my man, give me one more second. If you
Yeah.
give me one more.
Yeah, it didn't. I mean, Aaron he didn't look. He skipped. I think he skipped 3 of the 4 progressions before he gets to Anderson, just to get the check down out. And I mean, guys, goddamn. I mean, Spencer Anderson's a freaking offensive lineman. Why are you throwing the ball to him?
Feels like they just wanted to pull that off once so they could,
Just
say, look what we did. We threw a completion to an offensive lineman.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the next play here, 11 personnel. We are going to Roger. He actually holds the ball in this play. So Bob's got this one lined up twice. Once from the back end here, from the end zone angle, and then once on the outside. So he rolls out right. There's not a ton of pressure, but he gets out of the pocket and just finds Roman Wilson deep. I think we need to start seeing more of this. I personally think we need to see a lot more of this. If Aaron can hold the ball a little bit longer than what he's been doing, quit going to the check down so quickly. Roman Wilson is open a lot on tape. A lot. We're not looking for him. This is just a play right here. I mean, he had the guy beat right from the jump. He just keeps working. I love that. I want to see more of that from Roman Wilson. You drafted this dude in the 3rd round. Aaron finally threw him a compliment here. Let's keep that going and let him run a lot of those deep dig routes, a lot of those just streak routes. Like, we got to get somebody on the backside from DK Metcalf to open this freaking offense up so everybody's not keen on DK.
Yeah.
So on the next one, we're back to 11 personnel again. I'm fucking begging for this part. Just watch Troy Fautanu. He's the most athletic lineman we have. He comes pulling, gets Micah, gets a piece of the linebacker. It opens up a lane for Kenneth Gainwell. Honestly, if that's Jalen Warren, he probably bursts that a lot further. I mean, I love the athletic ability of Fautanu. I thought this is why we drafted this guy. His athletic profile for an offensive line is fantastic. And he really opens that play up because Jones didn't have a great – I think it was Jones on that left side there. He did not have a great seal on Micah Parsons. So you see Fautanu, he does a great job of hitting guys in motion too. Yeah. He locks into guys so well. It was part of his combine that I really, really loved watching his tape on. I like Troy Fautanu. I want to see him in motion a lot more frequently. He locates guys. He locks on. He makes plays. We need to start moving him around. We did it with Broderick Jones on the other way. He might have started a little early on that one. I don't know if anybody saw that. But we have 2 athletic tackles. I want to see some more movement out of the tackles. So back to 12 personnel. It's more of our staple here. Austin comes in motion, which makes DK the slot. This has worked time and time again. Every time DK has been in the slot, we have found a way to get this dude the ball. I mean, it's been so successful. I don't know why we're not trying this more frequently, but that quick one-hitter, you get the defensive back set back. It's just pitch and catch for Aaron and DK Metcalf. Like, we've got to find ways to get this dude in the slot. I know our two outside guys are small. It's hard to do. I don't care. Get fucking DK Metcalf in some run and catch situations. He's a yak monster when he's ready.
Yeah, and it's great stuff. I mean, I think you're exactly. There are ways we can exploit. We could hold the ball. There are things we can do. But I mean, it's going to take a monumental effort. I mean, I think we need to hold this ball like 40 minutes.
Yeah. Offensive line has really gotten a lot better too, and I think Aaron should start feeling. He's not yet, based on that Green Bay game, but I thought they played really, really well against Micah Parsons and Rashawn Gary. Those are two really good edge rushers. They're getting so much better. Like, he's got to start having trust and feel comfortable holding the ball and quit hitting the check down so quickly.
I'm interested to see if you're right, Trent, they need to get Roman Wilson more involved. But I'm also interested to see if Dave's right and that was just a garbage time thing and it's not really what we think.
That
So I'm
big
curious to
pass
see
was
what
the
happens.
first. Wasn't that the first or second completion of the game?
Yeah.
That was the big play. Then he kind of disappeared until the fourth
But then he
quarter.
had 3 plays at the end, if I remember correctly. So I'm curious to see if they do. They do try to get Roman Wilson way more involved, and we'll see what happens. But they got to try something here because I think the only way that you can win this game is with offense. That's it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but they got to try to win with offense. It's crazy to say about a Pittsburgh team, but
Got a couple of
Sayamalu
sacks,
plays that helps because they can go that big, extra lineman, 7 lineman look and pound the ball at Indianapolis. That would help a lot. So keep your fingers crossed that Sayamalu plays.
Yeah,
and the big thing this game is they can go back to that heavy package jumbo shit because Sayamalu's back.
Yeah,
so
we
they can
hope
go
he's
back
back.
to doing what they were doing.
and just
DeForest Buckner is a difference maker inside for them, though. He's kind of like our Cam Hayward. He is a run-stopping freaking beast inside.
good.
So I don't feel good about Spencer Anderson against him one-on-one, but you feel a little better about maybe having Sayamalu in there one-on-one against him in the run game.
Anybody want to take a crack at this one? I still think Matt Canada is
It's
historically
still Matt
bad.
Canada.
Yeah.
It's still
Yeah.
Matt Canada.
It's
Historically
unfortunate.
bad.
It's unfortunately closer than we think because the Steelers' defense is historically bad this year. I have never seen the defense play this badly, and
Yeah,
I've been watching 50 years.
It's close, but I think Canada still takes the cake.
Yeah,
The Steelers are 30th in yards per game given allowed.
last against the pass.
Yeah. It's this we're getting some really historic numbers, you're right. It's getting close to. And this is this is supposed to be a great defense. I mean, we were talking about best one in a decade. We were fooled in that Cleveland Browns game. We were completely
They
fooled.
pulled the fuck out of me. I know that.
And
We just didn't realize when Tomlin said it was going to be a historic defense before the season that he didn't mean in a good way.
the Colts lead the league in yards per game and points per game. Coming in against
I was looking at that. I was like, fuck. Like I saw they lead at both categories. I was like, that's unfortunate.
But a little silver lining.
Oh yeah?
They really haven't played anybody really, really good. I mean, they beat Denver on kind of a fluky
Denver's
deal.
pretty good.
Yeah, but they beat them on a fluke. I mean, let's face it.
Was that in Denver?
That was the bullshit field goal call. There were they
that
moved
one,
them up
okay.
15 yards and then they made it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was
let
in
me
Denver,
look at
though, right?
this.
Against a pretty
I gotta-
good, the best defense in the league right now.
Let me look at
Broncos,
this.
Well, Denver has
Statistically.
been very hit or miss with their
I-
that vaunted defense. They did good against Dallas, a lot better than I thought they would.
I'll tell you what, like Bob's got a point here. They've beat the Dolphins, the Titans, the Raiders, the Cardinals, the Titans again, and then
Jets.
their better wins. I don't have Jets on here.
Or wasn't it the Jets? Didn't it
No.
13-11 in? Oh, maybe I'm wrong about
No.
the Jets.
They lost to the Rams though. When they faced the Rams, they lost 27-20. And they beat the Chargers. So their two big wins, is Broncos and Chargers.
Yeah.
Broncos was at home. And that was that one you're talking about, Bob.
Right.
And then they beat the Chargers away, 38-24. So that's probably their most impressive win, to be honest, is away game and you stomp them like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
playing the Steelers isn't going to help that. Their power, the strength of schedule, because it's not a good football team.
I think I'm going to say the Steelers are a middle of the rope kind of team.
They're going to be 4-4 after this week. Yep,
so they're not facing the worst team in the Steelers, but not facing the best either. So
I looked up Alec Pierce coming out of the combine. That dude ran 4.4 at 213 pounds, 6'3" and a quarter.
He's a big dude.
Big dude that runs fast.
And
4.4.
And he's a great go ball guy.
Flat.
It really doesn't do much else, to be honest, though. I mean,
but
no,
it's a very important piece of that offense. You got
and look,
Warren
don't
Cohen
forget,
for the,
don't forget about Josh Downs. He's another one. He's
a route technician.
Well, he's the route technician, but also the punt and kick returner, correct? Isn't he that too?
I think so.
I'm not 100% on that, but I
think he does the punt. I can't remember if he does the kick returns. I skipped through a lot of that.
Either his rookie season or last 2 seasons, he's been doing either kick return or punt return, I think. So if he's healthy, when he's healthy, man, he can be another problem.
Kind of gets lost in the shuffle, but Adonai Mitchell is no slouch. I mean, that's wide receiver 4.
Yeah.
That's the other one. Like, imagine if he has to get involved.
My kind of wide receiver room right there. Alec Pierce, Downs, Warren as the tight end.
You have a mix of different types of players.
Yeah.
Yes.
All good.
But let's face it.
Most of them aren't Calvin Austin III, though, Dave. So
I was going to say, and none of them are take their shirt off.
Let's give CA3 some love here. I mean,
he'd be 5th on that wide receiver room. 5th.
Again, take it easy. There's no need for that.
They basically allow Daniel Jones to be a facilitator instead of a franchise quarterback, and he's excelling in it right now.
Yeah,
he's playing fantastic. Anybody who sees him as Daniel Jones instead of Danny Dimes, he's back. He's Danny Dimes.
Yeah,
because he's putting the ball on the money a lot.
Right. Indiana Jones.
But again, he's now surrounded with weapons everywhere.
Totally,
for
sure.
What we haven't brought up yet is Shane Steichen and how good a coach he is.
And
how good an
kills
offensive.
The Steelers defense every time he faces it.
He's 2-0
I heard on the
against
radio
them as a
3
head coach.
times now.
Yep.
He's absolutely stomped Tomlin's. I'm
But
sorry,
Gardner
Terrell Austin's defense. I
Terrell
apologize
Austin.
for those watching or listening. I didn't mean to offend anybody. Terrell Austin's defense.
And the scary thing is he did it with Gardner Minshew and Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now he's got a really good quarterback. So,
well, he's got a better quarterback. Let's
with really
hold
good
off on
running.
Let's hold off on
they lead the league in yards and points, Bob. That's a really good quarterback play.
I'm going to say they have a really good tight end, a really good running back, and they got a good wide receiver core.
Yeah, they do. There's you have to have that to be a good quarterback. You have to have weapons, obviously. But
this whole thing starts with Jonathan Taylor.
Yep.
And the guy's a monster.
He is the catalyst to the entire offense. He's a beast, dude. He's such a fucking beast.
So, question, Bob, you like this? Do we see Yaya Black get more playing time because of the fact they got to try to stop Jonathan Taylor?
It's YA.
I thought I said it wrong, but fuck it. I figured somebody correct me. Whatever.
We need some serious belly selly in this game. We really do.
Like I wonder if he gets more playing time, boys. I really do. How do I say this? I hope he does because I really think he. I know, but like, there's
as soon as Black goes in,
they're
just
going to
spread them out.
About him, but Keanu Benton is Keanu Benton. He's not. He showed us a little bit I think he's more of a guy that just applies pressure. He's not the kind of guy that's going to stop the run real well. We've seen him get killed. So, which Keanu Benton you're going to get when you could go with Black, who I think could be a weapon for us. That's just me, though. That's just me personally.
I mean, and the whole point, Dave, Indy is not a team that's going to, if you spread out, Tyler Warren is fantastic. Look, Pittman is having a good year, but he is not, he's big. He's not the fastest guy. The only guy you got to worry about is Alec Pierce going long.
That was a pretty good one. I had to throw that one up.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
And then
I
as
like
far
it.
as their defense is concerned, that's no slouch either. They got Lou Lemonare. I can't never say his name. The old Bengals DC calling plays.
Oh,
He's doing very well with them.
Latu or whatever.
Lou Anarumo.
Amarillo.
Oh,
yeah.
Anorama.
It's a pretty good defense. Zaire Franklin's a good linebacker.
Yeah.
I guess some of their corners are hurt, so maybe you try to throw the ball more in this game. You're going to have to throw the ball because you're going to be behind.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Trent had a good point earlier about Grover Stewart. If he's out, we may be able to eat in jumbo package.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if we run a lot of duo where you have two guys trying to, body up DeForest Buckner first and then get to the second level.
Yeah.
I would like to see a lot of duo run scheme in this one. I know I just highlighted the pulling guard or the pulling tackles, but like I think you need two guys on that guy at all times.
Yeah.
He's game wrecker in the run game. So I think even if you're not running duo all the way across the board, if you're at least double teaming him in the run game and then use some of these athletic tackles, they've tried to pull Darnell Washington a handful of times. I don't like that one at all. I mean, he's nowhere near as good in space at picking up guys as Fautanu and even Broderick Jones are doing. So, and Spencer Anderson, really, honestly, the way he's been playing as that sixth offensive lineman, he's hit people in space really well too. I mean, he's better than I thought he was in the run game, the way he's playing in that role.
I agree.
So, yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. You're probably going to have to run away from Buckner in this one, but at the same time, you still have to keep two bodies on him, which is going to make it interesting to see how you climb to the second level.
And the Colts have 23 sacks. This is going to be a good test for the offensive line. I don't really look at them and say anybody's overwhelming, like, oh, man, that guy's a great pass rusher. But as a group, they are really good. So if we can keep Aaron clean, maybe he gets the confidence to start looking down the field. Bottom line is, and we'll talk about this more in a little while, if we win this game, it's 45-41. I mean, it's not going to be and we say this now and watch it be a 7-0 rainstorm. But I mean, barring a weather game, it's going to be crazy how many points get put up in this game.
Hopefully, the Steelers are going to have to score and score a lot to keep pace in this game. Also, the Colts are like 10 of 12 on fourth down. They go for it a lot on fourth down, and they're successful a lot. That's something Mike Tomlin's going to have to start doing. He's going to have to start taking chances on fourth down. Don't live in your fears.
Dave,
Push it because
are you new here?
4th and 1 on. Wait, is this Boz range? Just barely. Send the punt team out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is this Boz range? Oh, yeah, we're 55-yard field goal. Punt. Let's go. Get out there.
4th and a half an inch. Boz. No.
if you're punting, you're falling behind in this game. I'm telling you right now.
Well, get ready, buddy. Let me tell you.
All right, let's do our rankings.
Power rankings.
You ready?
The
Power
power
rankings?
rankings.
Let's do it.
Bam.
If you didn't catch
Look
the
who's
video
number one.
short, do it. Yeah.
Colts
is it-
first, Chiefs second, Eagles third, Lions fourth. I would have the Lions a little higher. Broncos fifth, Packers sixth, Buccaneers seventh.
You
Little
guys
inside-
Go ahead. Bob.
Yeah, I was going to say, little inside baseball. The Colts were not a unanimous number one.
Wow. Which one of you boneheads didn't make him number one?
We did
You,
this list a
Bob?
while ago, but I think it might have been me. Was it me?
Definitely wasn't me.
I had the Chiefs first, didn't I? Yeah.
Process of
Chiefs
elimination, Dave. Process of elimination.
I think I stand by that. I still think the Chiefs are the best team in football. I stand by it.
I I'm just waiting for the Colts to lose to go ahead and make the Chiefs my number one.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. That's
get
all. I'm just
I get
waiting. That's it. They've only lost one game. That's pretty good. This is basically my list, except for you guys really like the Broncos, and I'm just not as high on them yet. Now, I will say this. When I got to that 7th one, I mean, between the Bucks, the Pats, and Broncos, I'm trying to think, was there a fourth team?
Rams, too. Rams are not on this list. They probably should be.
Well, I had the Rams higher. You guys didn't. I had them third on my list.
Wow.
I had the team. The Bills. That was another one.
The Bills are not on this list.
Well, when I looked at strength of schedule for all of them, Tampa Bay had the most big wins out of
That's
the
fair.
group. They had
That's fair.
Agreed.
They had 3 big wins over all those teams mentioned, which is
Who
why
were the 3 big wins for Tampa Bay?
I would have to go back and look, Bob. But when I was looking at this, I was counting. Okay, they got 1 or 2 big wins, and then when I got to Tampa Bay, I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "That's like 3 big wins." So
Without their starting wide receivers.
yeah, that's the other thing. Good point.
Yeah.
Trent.
Good.
They've
That's
been-
another
they
good-
haven't
I
had-
had them above Detroit on mine. I had them at 4.
I don't know how many games they've had where they had Godwin, Igbuka, and Evans all in the same
It's true.
game,
Okay,
It's true.
well, one thing I do want to say:
and Bucky Irvin.
beat the Falcons last second field goal opening day. Beat the Texans by 1 point. Beat the Jets by 2 points, and they got fucking lucky in that game. Lost to the Eagles. Beat the Seahawks in Seattle. Good win.
Yep.
Beat the beat the 49ers by it was the Mac Jones 49ers. So, but still, it's a win. That's 2 good wins. Got stomped by Detroit.
Wait a minute, Bob. You were saying Mac Jones was fucking better than their starting quarterback for weeks. Let's not back out now.
He is, but they also didn't have anybody. You think the Buccaneers are hurt? Go take a look at San Francisco. So I said it's a quality win. I gave him a quality win there.
And then
I just had to give you shit for that one.
Yeah,
What's the next one? They got curb stomped by the Lions.
got curb stomped by the Lions, and they beat the Saints. Yeah,
Here, I'm going right now. I counted the what the fuck's that? Oh, I counted
Seahawks is
the
a good
49ers
win.
with the win, the Seahawks game, and Texans. I counted those 3. Now
Yeah.
Texans haven't been
It's-
playing as well, but Texans are not easy either. They got a really good defense. So
yeah, it was
take
2019.
not having Evans, Igbuka, and Godwin
Yeah.
and going against that tough Texans D and winning, that was the 3rd one for me out of those. So yeah.
Honestly, the only reason I put the Broncos as high as I did because I just watched it back, and I hate Bo Nix. I don't think he's very good. But bottom line is 2 fluke plays, and they're undefeated. You reverse 2 fluke plays, they're undefeated.
Yeah.
And he's playing pretty well, Bob. You got to give it to him. He's getting better every week.
Yes, he's.
I know it hurts you to say it, but he's playing pretty well.
I'm not even remotely there yet. But that being said, you cannot deny from a team perspective that they are playing well as a team. I'll believe.
And I had the
when he gets
Patriots on my
trouble.
list. And nobody.
Yeah, me and you both had the Patriots.
Yeah.
Like
I think
said,
the
man,
Patriots are a top 7.
that 7th spot was tough. I'm like, man, Pats have got to be close. I said strength of schedule, the
Bucks-
wins.
There's
the
Miles
Bucks and
Garrett
Lions are
talk going to the Patriots too. Have you guys heard that?
Jesus,
No.
no, I did not hear that.
If they get Miles Garrett,
If the Chiefs get Brees Hall,
yeah.
I mean,
That's another one.
seriously,
Oh my God.
yeah.
And just
I don't
about
even think they need Brees Hall. I think they're fine at running back
Yeah.
with all the guys they roll out there.
just
Yeah,
real
but
quick,
man,
the
that's
Rams-
another big play monster.
I know,
God,
I
they
know.
don't need that.
Let's
The
not
Rams. The Rams, based on David's 3rd place vote, were tied with the Bucks in points. But since 2 people voted for the Bucks and only David voted for the Rams, they got in, which is
Yeah,
kind of actually surprising that none of us voted for the Rams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
I
I
was
was- I had
I
a-
was tied up on those
Yeah,
them a
me
lot.
too.
they
I was
have
struggling.
impressed the hell out of me. And it's not even just their offense; it's their fucking defense too.
Yeah.
I think if Puka was healthy, I might have voted Rams.
He's
Oof.
back
Did you
this
see
week.
Sommer just put
He's
up
officially back.
Garrett to the
The
Eagles.
Eagles.
That's the
Jeez.
No,
that's
No.
the team that would make that kind of move. Yeah, he would do
No.
it just to do it.
Yeah,
No.
but
we're not allowed to do that. The NFL can't allow that. No,
Right. You're not allowed to do that.
no.
they'd
I-
have to dump AJ
That's just a
Brown
no.
to do that.
You don't say that.
Yeah, you could send
I'm sorry.
AJ Brown in the trade.
I'm sorry. Which mafia fucking people who just fucked up the NBA is about to come to the NFL with this Garrett rumor? Because I need to know who's involved. I'm not going to do anything about it. I just need to know who the fuck to stay away from because they're fucking the NFL up.
The Philly guys might be a little tougher than the Italian guys in New York right now. So
yeah,
this would be bad. Miles Garrett to the. Oof.
Miles Garrett to the Eagles. Well,
I mean, goddamn, that front four would be absolutely fucking ridiculous. I mean, you're talking like all time.
Yeah,
I mean,
it really would be.
Damn.
What's it take to get
Miles Garrett? Oh my God.
2 first-round picks, easy, and then something.
They're going to ask for 2.
Yeah, they're probably going to get it if they say they're not shopping him, but
they're shopping him.
It's the same debate we had with T.J. Watt. It's like, what good is it having an elite pass rusher when you have no chance to win a Super Bowl in the next 3 years? Guy's turning 30 this year.
Right.
What's the point? Trade him, get draft picks, move on. I don't understand. Bob's putting up pumpkin graphics.
Hey, we got him here. We might as well use them.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, you guys ready for legendary NFL picks? Let's roll this through.
Absolutely.
I don't even know if I want to see the standings at this point because I am struggling.
Yes. No, actually, you are not. Well, I mean, yes, we all are, but you are back in first.
Back in first place. All right.
Hey, at least
I did
you and
not
Bob
have
are
a good
playing
week last week.
above 500, barely.
Corb, I'm coming for you, buddy.
I was the only one that took the
coming.
Eagles. I mean,
Trent,
the
come and
the
get it,
Dolphins
buddy.
last night.
Come and get it. Okay.
Yeah, my
The
Thursday
battle
night
of the
curse
basements.
continues.
What is this? AFC North. Oh my God, I'm in second. Still have a losing record though.
You guys are embarrassing me.
Oh, shut
Bring
up.
it down.
You got room to talk.
Smooth Jimmy is now a game above 500.
Look, I'm playing 500 with lock of the week. That's a damn near miracle compared to last year. So whatever.
Yeah, we could count on you for lock of the week last year. You kept picking against the Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed your calling during the second of the 3-game losing streak here.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't bring that up too. We're going on year 8 in a row of having a 3-game losing streak during the season. If he loses Sunday,
All right, let's stop. We're going to talk about this forever. Like, just stop. Great accomplishment, Tomlin. Good job, buddy.
How?
Great job.
The Tomlin
right.
game, 8 straight years of losing, 3 straight, 10 years since you win a playoff
Oh,
game. Yeah. Woohoo! He'd be hired in a second.
Yep. First game. Here we go.
all right. Atlanta Falcons traveling to New England. They're getting 5.5 points. Penix is playing, right?
I think
I believe he is playing.
I think he was practicing.
I'm
London's
taking New
hurt.
England.
I think London's hurt too.
Yeah, New England's winning this game.
Yep. I'll take New England
Easy.
to cover.
Do we
Bobby?
have any not New Englands?
I'm
I'm
going to do it.
thinking about it.
I'm going to do
You're
it.
gonna do it?
I think the Falcons have those 2 first-round edge rushers. The Patriots tackles are not playing that well right now. I think those kids with their get-off might give, especially Campbell, he just gave up 5 sacks to that guy who's being rumored to the fucking Eagles, Somber. Thank you for ruining my night.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You know how many times I've brought up the Atlanta defense and they shove it right up my ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I like the matchup of their edge rushers versus the tackles of the Patriots right now. I think it's going to get interesting. May's mobility is going to really, but 5.5, I think it's going to be a field goal. Patriots
Yo,
will
boy,
win.
Trevor
but I-
Henderson starting.
Man. All right.
Never mind. Turn it back. Travion is going for some fucking touchdowns. My Buckeyes are in the game. Here we go.
That's all it took.
That's all it took. All right, now for real, I'm gonna take the Falcons to cover, but the Patriots to win.
All right, Bob.
Oh, I'm taking the Patriots all the way. Patriots
All
at home.
right.
I don't believe in Atlanta in the slightest.
Minnesota Vikings are traveling to Detroit to play the Lions. They're getting 8.5 points.
McCarthy, I think, is playing Lions all the
You-
way covered.
Can't
Oh, boy.
convince me that this fucking line could get high enough. JJ fucking McCarthy is the
Is he playing?
quarterback.
Is he playing for sure? Well, Wentz is dead. He died on the field last week.
The other choice
And they
is
left him
Max
out there.
Rosmer.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no. This line is actually deceiving. Like, why is it low?
8.5.
Max Brosmer is probably a better option. Let's be honest.
Oh,
No.
jeez.
Come on.
Anyway,
At least,
Lions cover. Anybody else want to go Vikings? Go ahead, Bob.
I'm gonna take the
I can feel it.
Vikings.
I can feel it, Bob. Go ahead.
oh my!
No, no,
I'm taking the
not-
Vikings.
I
What?
do have a little video though.
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
Nice.
Lions win this game by a lot.
Upset special. Vikings cover. They don't win, but they cover.
With the greatest 134-yard performance you've ever seen in your
You
lifetime.
know, Dave's just being a homer because it's McCarthy. That's all. this
Yeah.
is.
I don't really like McCarthy. I just thought he played well in a couple of games.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
have any skin in the
Anyways,
game.
In the
Yeah.
NFL,
Each of those games ended in a pick six somewhere. But that's not here nor there.
Where did JJ McCarthy play college football, I wonder?
yeah. Yeah.
But
Why
nobody
does
knows
Trent
because he
hate him
didn't
so
throw the
much?
fucking football. He handed it off the whole time.
well, wait
Oh.
a minute. We have to give him credit as a Notre Dame player because he went to a visit at Notre Dame apparently.
There we go. There we go.
Anyways,
Anyway, the Chargers are traveling to Tennessee to play the Titans. The Titans are getting 9.5 points. I had a brain fart there.
Ridley's not playing.
It's the Chargers.
Chargers cover. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
Nice.
Sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to cut you off there, but
no, it's all right.
I was like, wait, it's Bob doing it twice? You only get one, Bob.
that's
Smooth
me.
Jimmy waits for no one.
That's right. That's right. Jimmy waits for no one. Go ahead, Bob. Finish it out. I'm sorry.
No,
Premature
you go ahead.
videoation.
Jimmy, you knock it out.
The dog's
The Titans
getting
have just-
upset about this.
The Titans are a terrible football team. They're just. I bet against them
Yeah.
every week,
Yeah.
and they've done me well. They're on their second head coach. It's a disaster over there.
Isn't it? You know what though? The Chargers have been really bad when they come east at a 1:00 game. They lost to the Giants.
I'll bet it's at 9.5, isn't it? It's that hook.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah,
9.5.
I know. I get it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one more week. It's too big, and the Chargers have
Oh,
not
boy.
played well on
Bob,
the
I
East
love
Coast.
it. I love it, buddy. Keep it up.
Bob, you're on a rocket ship to last place. You keep making
Well-
picks like this.
After that justification,
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
the Chargers by a million.
All right.
I wonder what kind of odds you would get if you pushed it up to that.
Ooh.
The Denver
Close.
Broncos are. This is a pretty good game. Traveling to Houston to play the Texans. They're getting 1.5. I'm taking the Broncos. The Broncos have won
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah, why? I don't understand this one.
Texans have won a couple in a row, right? They're at home.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
playing for their season. They're in playoff mode.
Is
Yeah.
is Nico good to go?
Supposed to
I don't
play,
know.
yes.
Yeah.
Well.
You know what? I'm taking the Texans.
Good job, Davey. Good job.
Yeah. I'm probably an idiot, but hey.
So wait, are we saying there's a Derek Stingley pick six coming
Ooh.
Possible.
No.
off of Bo Nix?
I just think that's odd. What is it that's there's something
I think
there.
the
I'm
Broncos
not
could
seeing
shut
it.
out the Texans in this game. I really do.
I'm
Texans'
going with
offensive
the,
line is horrendous.
yeah, I'm definitely going with the Broncos defensive at
They
front.
lead the league in sacks, right? They got to eat the Texans alive.
Collectively too. It's not one guy. I mean, their whole defense, man, they get it.
This is going to be a low scoring game.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Because there's a
Bob, who you
really
taking?
good defense in Houston.
Yes.
There is.
Yeah.
Who are you taking, Bob?
I think it'll be 9-6 Texans. I'm taking Texans.
Nice.
Remember the
This-
the Broncos are capable of that bullshit.
This was almost my lock of the week, too. The Carolina Panthers are traveling to Green Bay to play the Packers. They're getting 12.5 points. Panthers suck on the road. They suck in general, but they suck even worse on the road. Packers by 20.
Yeah. There's no reason to even talk about this game. The Panthers suck. I mean, they just suck.
They do.
They're a bad organization.
The only scary thing is that somehow they're basically 500. And
Yeah, they're better
every
at home.
time, yeah, every time we think they're terrible, they do something crazy.
Yeah,
That's
But
why.
not
In the division.
that's true too.
It's in the division usually.
Panthers.
What the hell did
I
we
think-
lose to the Packers by? What was it? The Packers?
10.
10, but it was a
Yeah,
garbage time
35,
touchdown at
25.
the end. It was more than that. It was like 17, really.
Yeah. And to be fair, the Panthers defense is better than ours.
I'm gonna go Packers cover. Since it's at Packers.
well. I'm gonna go Packers, but I don't feel good about it because the Packers are vulnerable to the run, and Carolina will, for better or worse, stay committed to the run. They got Rico Dowdle.
That was literally the one thing that worries me.
Yeah.
That is literally the single thing that worries me.
Ted McMillan's a good threat. Unfortunately,
think
Andy Dalton's struggling.
Bryce
to
Young
ball.
is back, right?
I think Bryce Young's playing.
Yeah, I think he is too.
I thought
You
I
know
heard
what?
today that he's playing on the way into work.
Uh-oh. He's going
Do
Panthers.
it.
Bryce
Do it,
Young is
Bob.
playing. I'm doing it. I'm going Panthers. 12 and a half is
Yes.
too
Atta boy. Atta boy.
I gotta catch up somewhere.
much.
All right.
The
49ers. are
San,
bad.
San Francisco 49ers are traveling to the New York Giants. The Giants are getting 2.5. Pull one out for Scatterboo. He's done. I think the Giants are done.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna say the 49ers cover.
Although
I'm taking
on
the
the
49ers.
on the fantasy podcast last night, the John's start of the week was Tyrone Tracy. So,
It
Good
was.
for him.
does anybody want to piggyback off of that and go
Nope.
Giants?
No, I mean good for him and sure.
The fighting.
Not only was
Jackson
Scatterboo
Darts?
their leading rusher, he was like the heart and soul of that team. They kind of rallied
my
around
dude.
that kid.
It like they took the heart right out of that team. Like
He was like their mascot and their
yeah,
running back.
literally.
So-
Literally. Yeah.
Wait, is Keon playing for the 49ers this week? He's the one that got
Keon
traded to the 49ers. Yeah.
Yeah.
From the Patriots.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I
And an
there's
edge
a chance
rusher?
Pearsall plays this week too. Nope. Never mind. He's
No,
been
Pearsall's
ruled
on my other team. He's still questionable.
Pearsall's out. Purdy's
out. No, he's
questionable.
out.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna take the Giants.
Oof.
good. It's good.
Another Jackson Dot convert. I like it.
I like
Yeah.
it. Keep that record.
This is a one game thing with a team traveling cross country with a lot of injuries.
Yeah, both teams are banged
The,
up. If you think about
the
it.
Giants squeak one out here, I think.
Trent, I love it. I love it so much.
Let's do it. I got to catch up somewhere.
Yep.
So this is more of a I got to catch up pick.
There's Bengals.
The Chicago Bears are traveling to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. The Bengals are getting 2.5. We don't know if Flacco's playing yet. All right, do we for sure?
Not that I know of.
He's
And that actually does make it a big deal because
It does. It's
the
a big
Bears
difference.
just lost to the fucking Ravens with Tyler Huntley as quarterback, I think. Right?
That's true.
So
That's true.
what the fuck? So dude,
I'm taking the Bengals outright. The Bengals win this game.
Oh, come on.
I
Listen,
agree.
I've been saying it since the day he got fucking drafted. Caleb Williams is a bust.
Yeah, but this is the kind of defense he'll get fat on because they're so bad.
Good
Hey,
for
this is a
him.
game where you
But they are not going to be able to score.
calling these games, okay?
They're not. Listen, the Bengals. Even if Browning's playing, the Bengals are going to score. The Bears' defense has been good this season, but they haven't faced these two wide receivers. I'm sorry. I think the Bengals are going to score, and they're going to put pressure on Williams, and he's going to fucking pull.
But have you watched Browning play?
Yeah, I'm taking the Bears.
This year has not been as good. Last time he played in relief,
Yeah,
he was pretty good.
last year, but yeah. This year's been
this
bad.
year he's struggled. I'll say
year-
that.
I would
If
say this.
Flacco is playing, I take the Bengals all the way. But if he's not playing, the Bears are going to win this game.
Bears. I'm just gonna go Bears cover.
If another Bears cover. I will say this. Last year, the loss to Washington sent Williams into a tailspin. I think that pick six and that loss to that Ravens team with Tyler Huntley does the same thing. I'm with Trent. Bengals win outright.
All right.
Come on to the dark side, Bob. Come on over.
The New Orleans Saints are traveling to Los Angeles to play the Rams. They're getting 14 points.
All right, boys.
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
Oh,
Rams cover. They are rock
Yes.
offense and defense, and the Saints, I think, are going to play. What's his name? This is
You might-
you hear me?
It's kind of going in and out.
I don't
No,
know.
not buddy.
So David is saying he loves Tyler Shuck.
Now you can't hear you at all.
Saints
I heard Saints cover. That's all I heard. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard Saints cover too.
Smooth Jimmy. It was Smooth Jimmy. Saints
Yeah,
cover.
that's what I heard.
Spoon Jimmy Saints cover.
Corum, put Corum down for the Saints and the Raiders next too. I don't know what's going on. No, what?
Well, hold on. We heard you a little.
Rams
There we go.
cover.
Rams cover. all
Saints
right.
cover. Got it.
I got it.
I'm taking the Rams too. This could be
Yeah.
ugly.
Yeah,
I hate
absolutely.
I hate a plus 14, but come on.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost to the Bucks 23.
Kamara's
23.
hurt too. Kamara's not playing.
Is Kamara
healthy.
hurt? I didn't even know that. Yeah,
No, he's not playing.
forget
healthy.
it.
He's been shit last 2 or 3 weeks in fantasy for me too.
And I'm pretty sure that Shuck is the starter this week, right?
Yeah, I believe
They
so.
shut the starter. Oh boy, it's been
Yeah.
really bad. Not that Rattler was much better, but
No, but-
I'm just double checking this line because I thought it was kind of low. Did I? Yeah, it is. The
Jags.
Jags are going to Las Vegas to play the Raiders. They're only giving the Raiders 3 points.
Brock Bowers is back.
Yeah, the Raiders are terrible though.
Yeah, they're bad.
And does he make that much of a difference in the line? I'm like confused because this should be Jags all day.
Yeah. I smell
Jags
a rat.
have a history of shitting the bed at 4 o'clock games on
Oh.
the West Coast.
But important note that I'm really pissed off about: there's no Travis Hunter, there's no Brian Thomas. Was it junior, senior, whatever? He's not
Junior.
playing. I don't think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's why the line's so close.
Hmm.
They'll have to rely on Etienne and Brashil Tootin, and that's really about it.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one then.
I'd like
You
to
know
see
what?
Tootin have a big game in this one.
Bob, I'm gonna say the Jags don't cover.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow, Brian Thomas and Travis Hunter out. Yeah, I'm not on the Jags here. I'm with you. Raiders +2. And
Are we sure about that?
Raiders +3.
I'm looking at the injury report right now. It says Travis Hunter. Oh yeah, is out.
He's
Oh,
out.
Sorry.
Brian
I said
Thomas.
not a full tear, right?
Yeah, Brian Thomas is.
Limited.
He's not officially out.
I'm taking the Jags. There's no way they lose. The Raiders are.
Big Bun said.
I just saw that too. I started cracking up laughing. We're not all over the map, okay? There's one good quarterback in the NFL, and it is Aaron Rodgers, pun. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, let's just stick
Don't
with that.
forget about Mahomes. Don't worry about anybody else. Josh Allen, no.
All right, next.
All right, did we get everybody?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Dave,
Jags.
Dave, you're the only Jags.
Yeah,
No.
I guess so.
I took the Jags.
Okay.
2-2.
All right.
Why this game isn't Sunday Night Football is beyond me, but the Kansas City Chiefs are traveling to Buffalo. They're giving the Bills 1.5 points. The Bills are not home dog too often.
Bro,
It's a good game.
Chiefs cover. Like,
Yeah.
Chiefs are going to smoke the Bills.
Rasheed Rice was just such a shut in the arm for them.
Yeah.
And Worthy. As soon as they got both those guys back, damn, that offense took off.
Right.
Kelsey looks like a forgotten guy in this
Well,
offense.
Well, it opens it up more for him underneath.
It does.
So no Pacheco. They'll have Kareem Hunt, but Kareem Hunt has been their goal line guy and been doing really well. So
Mhm.
The rookie will play a lot.
Smith, right? He'll be the rookie running back. I think that's it.
Yeah.
He'll be playing a lot too. So, but I think they're going to beat the Bills easily.
Bills get exposed as a fraud in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
I'm going to take Kansas City too. I'm gonna
Oh
take the
wow,
Chiefs.
clean sweep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sunday Night Football. The Seattle Seahawks are traveling to Washington to play the Commanders. They're giving the Commanders 2.5. Is Daniels playing?
Daniels is playing. McLaurin is out.
That's right. Horns out.
So
I'm
he'll
taking
have
Seattle.
Debo. He'll have JCM.
I'm taking the Seahawks. I think this is a bad year for the Red
Yeah,
Commanders.
I agree. I think I'm gonna take Seahawks too.
It's a down year for them.
I would
I just-
seriously go ahead.
Go ahead, Bob.
I was going to say I would seriously consider shutting Jaden Daniels down at this point, just for the rest of the season to let him get fully healthy. There's nothing to be gained.
No.
I don't think they can. The NFC's weird. They might be able to sneak in as the 7th seed, but no McLaurin. And
Yeah.
and honestly, Seattle is like 12-0 in the Eastern Time Zone over the last couple of years.
That's weird, right?
Yeah.
It's very strange.
I was going to say Seattle. I had Seattle in my top 7. I actually really believe in this team. I think they're a really good football team. I thought Darnold was going to go there and fall without KOC as his coach. It turns out he and Jackson Smith and Jigba has found something really, really special between the two of them. It's working, and then they get that run game going. Damn, I like that football team a lot. So Seattle's definitely going to cover this one for me.
All right. Monday Night Football, not a bad game here. Arizona Cardinals traveling to Dallas to play the Cowboys. Cardinals are getting 2.5.
I'm going
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cowboys
Yeah,
gonna stop
Cowboys
them.
cover.
Yep,
GP.
that
will go
offense is
off.
too much.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous. I took Javonte Williams like late in my draft. He's been phenomenal.
Oh yeah, that's a
Phenomenal.
great pickup.
He's a monster this year, right? I mean, he's a
I loved him
monster.
out of college. He just couldn't get it together in Dallas. I mean, in Denver.
In
for whatever
Denver,
reason. Yeah.
His rookie season, he had a great season,
He did.
and
have
then
a good
he
season.
fell off after that rookie season. It was weird.
Yeah. Is that all of us Cowboys?
Nah, hold on.
There it is,
Do it,
Bob.
Bob.
Let's go.
Kyler,
Do it, Bob.
Kyler
I
Murray's
know what you're
back.
gonna say.
Kyler Murray's back. The Cowboys defense is really bad. I mean, really, really, really historically, if it wasn't for
yeah.
Pittsburgh, they'd be the bottom of the league.
I was about to say. I know of one team right now that's
Yeah, I actually think the Cardinals are going to eat in this game, and their defense is a little bit better than what people give them credit for. Yeah, I got the Cardinals here. I'll take the points.
I read somewhere Kyler Murray's undefeated in Dallas Stadium. He played there in high school.
Yeah.
And I don't
Not
think he's
against the
lost a vote.
Cowboys, has he?
No,
Has he played the Cowboys that many times?
Well,
Well,
he
not that many
played
times, but I don't think
Red
he's
River Shootout. He won the Red River Shootout.
Doesn't count. That's
Yeah.
college.
But yeah, high school,
NFL.
college, and pro.
NFL.
Well, I'm still taking the Cowboys anyway.
yeah.
All right. That brings us to the big game.
Oh, wait a minute, David, did you do your lock of the week? I forgot.
Yeah, Rams.
Oh, okay, that's right. Sorry about that.
It's because
problem.
my mic went.
Yeah, that's
AWOL
right.
For some reason. Anyways,
Saints plus 14. Got it.
Indianapolis Colts are coming to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. They're a 3.5 point underdog favorite. Who
That's the
wants to
most
go?
generous line we've seen all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
so for me, the Colts lead the Steelers in every statistical category: yards, passing, rushing, scoring,
By a
on
lot, too.
both offense and defense. That
coaching,
sounds familiar.
coordinators,
If
they're
it
fucking
sounds,
Cowboys probably better.
if it sounds familiar, that was because the Packers did the same fucking thing. They led them in almost every statistical category last week too. So I tried to go with Steelers winning last week, but I think I said by 6. Did not happen. Key injuries. I don't like it. I think the Colts cover, and I think they cover with ease. I'm gonna go Colts 31, Steelers 22.
31-22. That's a little bit of an odd one.
It
That's
is.
generous.
Trent, what do you think?
This is gonna be a blowout, boys. I don't want to say it, but it's gonna be a blowout. I think this thing gets ugly quick. I think we lose 42-14. Like, I think it's bad blowout. Like, Colts jump on us quick.
14. Whoo!
We ain't stopping their offense. There's a 0% chance we stop their offense. I just don't see it happen. Jonathan Taylor is a phenomenal running back.
You're not wrong.
I'm telling you, Tyler Warren might go off in this game. We already can't cover fucking. I mean, hell, Hunter Henry had 89 yards and 2 touchdowns against us. Fucker can't run. Like Tyler Warren runs like a 4.5.
Yeah.
Dude, this is gonna be a bad one.
So what you're saying is Colts cover. Okay.
There's a slight chance.
Dave.
Bob, you want to go first? You look like you were chomping at the bit. You want me to go first?
No, you can go first.
Bob's calling for the Steelers. I'm so on it. I'm ready for it.
Just wait. We'll just wait for it.
Come
Okay.
on.
Boys, this is going to be ugly. Our starting safeties are Juan Thornhill and Chuck Clark.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Darius Slay has to cover one of these receivers.
Allegedly.
If he starts.
We-
Allegedly.
Who's going to start over him? James Pierre?
Allegedly.
No, I'm saying he could be playing. We're just saying he allegedly could be covering a receiver.
Somebody's got to cover Tyler Warren. This
Please
this
quit
is
going
gonna
down
be-
the list. It makes me want to cry. Like,
it really does, doesn't
keep
it?
going down the list, and I'm like, oh.
Somebody's got to tackle, their running back, Jonathan Taylor. I mean, I'm with Trent. This is gonna be bad. 41-21 Colts.
I'm trying to figure out where I came up with 22.
We're not too far off.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah.
Rainbows
Okay.
and sunshine.
Yeah. Okay. So we're not going to stop them. We're not.
Okay.
But I don't think they're going to stop us much either. So, look, unless he's a fucking idiot, Tomlin knows what's going to break out if it gets ugly. And knowing that, he's going to throw everything but the kitchen sink. I think he'll go for it on 4th downs. I think he'll try to do anything he can 8 years in a row. He's got to hate that stat. But bottom line is it's Aaron Rodgers versus Daniel Jones. And when it comes down to it, I think Daniel Jones will make a big mistake for the first time this year, actually, and give us this game. I don't think that doesn't mean I think he's overrated or that he just hasn't played anybody. I just think at some point Daniel Jones will make a mistake, and that will be the difference in the game. This will be high scoring. I encourage you to bet the over. It will be 45-38. Steelers win. Last second touchdown.
Bob, can you make mine where it's Steelers 23, not 22? Because 22 is such a hard number to hit.
So 1 touchdown and 5 field goals.
And then while you're
That
at it,
could
Bob, can you just forward me whatever shit you're smoking over there that thinks we're going to score 45 points?
I was going to say, I admire the optimism, buddy. I really do. I really do. Well,
The
I'll tell you
fan in me is
exactly
all in.
I'll tell you exactly how they're going to do it. Is they're going to go jumbo. They're going to wear them down a little bit. They're going to hit DK on a couple of those slants that Trent pointed out.
we
And
said
I
this
think
last week
Roman
against the Packers.
and look, bottom line is they were winning 16-7. Kind of a BS call, changed the momentum of the game, and then the floodgates opened on the other side. If we score there, if we go up 23-7 or 19-7, that's a different game because now we've scored basically every time we've touched the ball. And even if they do come back and make it 19-14, there was a noticeable drop. This team is not resilient. There is an oh shit factor with this team. If anything goes wrong, we go in the tank. So I don't think a lot's going to go wrong for the offense. The defense, who gives a unless they get lucky and Jones throws them a pick. I mean, they're not stopping them. It is going to be whoever gets the ball last. It's big. This game is in Pittsburgh. It's big. This game is in Pittsburgh. They will find a way to win this at the end, I think. And if not, bottom line is 3.5. The Colts ain't beating us by more than a field goal.
I predict by the end of the game, the crowd is cheering fire Tomlin.
All right, serious
they don't
question because Bob brought this up. Have we gone for it officially on a fourth down this year?
I don't think.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember. I'm sure we
Yeah.
have, but I can't remember it.
It
I
was
can't
on
remember
the.
Only when we were behind.
Didn't we go for it on a tush push?
Oh yeah, we did. We did have a tush push.
Yeah,
For
that's
them.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's the one.
I just
where
don't think we have
Aaron's
the
going
horses to play.
that.
Yeah.
We don't have the weapons to go, tit for tat with the Colts and win a shootout. We don't have that kind of offense.
I'm telling you, and Trent pointed this out earlier. Roman Wilson is coming.
Come on, guys. If Roman
He's
Wilson
coming.
is your hope,
Dude,
you are fucked.
listen, scour the all 22 for the last 3 weeks. He's open a
I know what you're
lot.
saying. He's open a lot. but
He's open a lot. Aaron, whether or not Aaron wants to look at him, maybe last game gives him a little. I mean, I know it's a garbage time touchdown, and everybody can crap all over that touchdown all you want, but it is a contested catch touchdown. In Aaron's mind, that is not a nothing burger.
No.
Like every rep means something to a Hall of Fame quarterback, and I think that could be a rep. That plus the first one where Roman kind of, I mean, you saw Bob had it on both angles. The way Roman breaks it outside and then comes back to the sideline and opens that space up, Aaron knows how important that is for a quarterback on the move to have some space to throw the ball. He might build a little bit of trust. Roman might actually start having a role here as the year goes on, like for real. I'm telling you, that kid's coming.
I think he's a player or two away from Calvin Austin being an afterthought.
Calvin might move back to the slot full time,
guys are out
and
of your
Roman
mind.
might be.
How dare you say that about Mighty Mouse?
Anybody want to take a shot at this question from Greg?
No.
What is it?
Pass.
Yeah.
Who's worse, Slay or James Pierre?
Pierre is just putrid. I mean, Slay, he's not having a great year, but he's a Hall of Famer. So yeah, I'll take Slay.
Who's dressed on the bench? Because I'm bringing him in.
Does Tomlin stop feeling heat if they lose this game and they get beat bad?
I think he's already feeling heat. The
People
national
are
media is
talking.
beating the drum.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see the rumors, but like not yet.
No. I'm going to say no until he really just. I think we've already won enough games where his seat's not going to get hot this year. Like I'm being for real.
Yeah, you think 4 games?
It's gonna.
Well, it's
I'm telling you, if he
If he
wins
finishes
one more
4
game this season, he's going to have like a 2 or 3 loss or 2 or 3 win season to really have Rooney say you're out.
5-11. They'll give him another season. They'll give him another season.
They've never
blame
had
some other
Bird
bullshit.
and What?
You look at all the dick lickers in the national media who have covered for him for years. Florio is beating the drum. Orlovsky's beating the drum. I mean, every time you turn it on, it's what the fuck are the Steelers doing on defense? He cannot have a losing season and the Steelers be ranked last in defense.
With the number 1 paid defense, yeah.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that is a recipe. It might not happen, but that's a recipe. And if it doesn't happen this year, if he backs it up with some bullshit next year, then maybe next year he's gone.
We talked about this. This is what could happen. If they get their ass handed to them by the Indianapolis, Ramsey starts chirping.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's
And then maybe
gonna
even
start dripping.
Aaron starts chirping a little bit too.
There you go.
And then that's what's gonna. This is the downside of bringing players like this in. This isn't Cam Hayward, who always has Tomlin's back, always. T.J. Watt, who just doesn't say anything, These two guys chirp.
Even when Cam has his back, though, Cam will call out the rest of the defense, and
yeah,
like
but he never says a bad word about Tomlin.
we need more players to start calling out the defense, and Ramsey and Cam might have to be those guys because Elliott's not going to be that guy now. He's not going to be there. He's not playing.
I tell you what, one thing to look out for, and I don't love this idea, but I heard it floated a lot the last 2 days. Don't be surprised if Ramsey transitions to safety because of how bad we are. And if he does, Ramsey on Tyler Warren would be interesting. The problem is that Michael Pittman might get 400 yards if that's the
Yeah, I
case.
was gonna say.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's you're gonna. personally, I feel like you have to live and die with Peyton Wilson in that role. He has to take on Tyler Warren, and he has to play it well.
It's a mismatch.
But I'm telling you right now,
Warren's going to eat him up.
Beanie Bishop should be in this fucking 53-man roster, and he should be starting. And these two fucking clowns at safety, Chuck Clark should be off the team, personally. I mean, Slate should be off the fucking team.
I don't be shocked if Digger's out there over Clark, and then don't be surprised if Eccles is out there over.
They got to play Eccles a lot in this game. If they want to be competitive, they have to play Eccles a lot.
And look, I mean, people are putting it out there that there's some those are a couple of changes that are coming. Peppers was going to be starting over fucking
Thornhill.
Yeah, Thornhill.
Yeah.
He was going to be starting over him too if he didn't get.
They
hurt.
don't like Thornhill at all. They don't, but they're stuck with him because
I
of
got
being out.
I got bad news for the Eccles people. If he starts full time, he's going to let you down.
I don't think so. I think he's a decent corner.
Does Herbig start getting more rotation in?
No, but that's because the coaching staff's fucking
You would
idiots.
think. You would think.
Should he? Yes. Will he? I'm kind of with Nick Farabaugh from earlier in Trent. I don't think he will.
Crazy.
It defies logic why he's not getting more snaps. It defies logic.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, Derek Harmon should be out there every fucking play.
Well,
he's
it's
been
a
up
little
and
bit
down.
more explainable because you've got Cam and you've got whatchamacallit. So those two decent players.
You play the
guess
number
it's the
one
same
pick.
thing.
Yeah.
But there needs to be more rotation on all of them. Harmon should be playing more. Herbig should be playing more.
Look, if I was being crazy as a defensive coordinator, I know Jonathan Taylor is the end all be all in this game. I might consider coming out in like a 5-2 and just say, okay, I know Tyler Warren's good, but I'm not afraid of Michael Pittman. I'm not. I think we have. Well, he's big and he's slow. Okay, and we need big, slow guys to play against because our quarterbacks are also big and slow. So I would just say, hey, I'm Jonathan Taylor. You're not beating us. You're not beating us. You are not running for 200 yards. And in a five, and I just make him throw the ball because at that point, if Daniel Jones throws the ball 50 times, he's going to give us one. He's going to give us one, maybe two.
If you go 5 defensive linemen, they're just going to spread you out and pick you apart.
They're gonna run 11 personnel the whole game.
Yeah, but
they might even go
and spread Warren out as a part of that tight end as the 11 personnel.
Yeah, I understand, but you're not going to run Jonathan Taylor, and you just take your chances.
I bet they could run with Jonathan Taylor with 5 down linemen. I still think they could be successful. He's that good, and they're that good.
I guess we'll find out.
Action.
You got to do something crazy in this game. If the defense has to do something wild in every game to stop anybody.
Do you know who's coaching this team? Tomlin is the anti-wild.
Well, yeah, which is why you would need to do something wild. But let's face it, he had a little wild for Minnesota with the genius Kevin O'Connell.
We could do something wild like blitz Deshaun Elliott from 10 yards away from the line of scrimmage and let Tucker Kraft run for fucking 85 yards. Because that happened.
We
ran a slate right behind him.
Bad. We bitched and moaned they don't blitz enough, and they're blitzing and they're worse.
Yeah, because they're running a fucking safety from 10 yards away, and Jordan Love's getting the ball out of his hands in 2 seconds. Like, how about we blitz, I don't know, anyone outside of your fucking deep safety? And that's an option.
And look at it. If you go crazy and you start zero blitzing and play 5-2 and things like that, you know what? At least the Colts want to have long drives. You get the ball right back, march down the field, take 10 minutes, and tie it up.
Bob is all in.
Okay. It's gonna
45-38.
I admire your optimism, but
45-38. We're gonna sit there going, "What the hell happened?"
On that note.
Or it could be, and honestly, it could easily be 70 to 28 the other way.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
If we zero blitz, I guarantee you it's 70 to 28. If we get 28.
On that note,
we're gonna score.
Yeah,
guys in the chat, thanks a lot. You were great. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We had one of our best months ever this past month with views and subscriptions and all that. We appreciate you guys a lot. Keep it going. You can catch us on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, the whole 9 yards. We'll see you Monday, for better or for worse. Until next time, thanks for listening to the Steel Sanctuary Podcast.
At least one of us is going to be happy.
Well, folks, when you're right 52% of the time, you're wrong 48% of the time.